Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at this. This is the Pop Beauty Face Magnet Primer. I received this product, if you will, in my goodie bag at Generation Beauty in Toronto. The back of the bottle says, brightening and antioxidant primer acts like a magnet for all face makeup. Formulated with caffeine to energize and reduce puffiness, licorice root to extract redness, and even out skin tone. The packaging is this shiny silver with the sort of pop logo on the front. Fun fact, when I saw the Pop Beauty booth at Gen Beauty, it was kind of like a nostalgia moment, because for those of you who are like OG internet friends, when I was in college, my friend Lindsay and I had a radio show called The Pop, and our logo looked almost exactly like the Pop Beauty logo, and I didn't even know Pop Beauty existed, and they obviously don't know I exist, and it's just funny that just happened that way. We'll start with the pros of this primer. So I actually really like this primer. Like, this is probably one of my favorite primers that I own now. It goes on like a second moisturizer, if you will, but it really does a great job of holding your foundation to your face. That's something that is very important to me. The foundation I'm wearing today, the L'Oreal Lumi, likes to leave my face whenever anything comes in contact with my face, and this really helps it stay there. It does a really nice job of rehydrating my skin, sort of slightly blurring, but it's not like a silicone primer at all, so it's not going to be pore filling, but it really does hold my foundation to my face. I would recommend this primer for drier skin types, because my skin is typically drier than it is oily anyway, but when I wear this primer all over my face, I do get oily, especially in the middle of my forehead. So I actually prefer to use this primer just all around my face, and then go in with my Tea Tree primer from the Body Shop in my T-zone, and that the combination is what keeps my skin looking pretty nice throughout the day. And I mean, I really like the primer. Now, unfortunately, I have a big ol' negative here for you. Now listen, I'm not a drama channel. I love drama channels because I'm a child, but I'm not a drama channel. But I'm going to call things out when they need to be called out. So, I get this primer from Gen Beauty. I test it with all of my foundations, the Pro Matte, the Pro Glow, the Lumi, my CoverGirl Healthy Elixir, the, like all of them. And then I'm like, okay, I like this primer. I should take a look at it on the website, kind of get a good feel for it, and then look at the price. So I go to the Pop Beauty website, which is, by the way, on the back of the packaging as well. And this primer is not on the website at all. I scroll down, and I go to their little contact form, and I contact Pop Beauty to ask them about this primer. I've done that before about other products when I can't find them on the website. It's usually not a big deal. So this is what I said. I said, hello, my name is Abby, and I received your face magnet primer at Gen Beauty Toronto. I was hoping to review it on my YouTube channel, but you don't seem to have it listed on your website. Where can I find more information about this primer? I threw away the box by accident. I really love the primer, so please let me know. Thanks. The message I received back from someone just named Tiffany there. Thank you for reaching out. We love Pixie advocates. To be considered for our PR list, please fill out our brand ambassador form at the link below. I didn't ask to be considered for the PR list. My thought is that they saw a YouTube channel and just went, oh, she just wants to be on our PR list. Cool. Here's the link. And didn't actually read my message. I mean, which is understandable. It's still not my favorite correspondence. But I mean, okay, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. So then here's what happened next. So I messaged them back and said, hello again, thank you for responding. I'm not looking to become a brand ambassador. I'm just looking for more information on the face magnet primer. How much does it cost? Where can you get it? Can you give me some info about the product itself? Thanks. The response I received back was a very short, hi Abby, right now, we do not sell this in the US. Please let me know if I can help you with anything else. What? So, hold on. So my thought after that was, okay, maybe Pop Beauty is a UK-based brand, even though I'm pretty sure they're owned by Pixie from the PR listing. So let me go look on their website to see if I can switch it to UK. No, they're a US-based website for UK and international deliveries. You have to contact them for special stuff. Okay, so they're a US-based brand, and they don't sell this in the US. But they gave this away. I didn't buy it. They gave it away at Gen Beauty. What? So they gave away a product that you can't actually get yet. And that would be okay with me if it was like a pre-launch, like a get it before anyone else has it. Like last year at Gen Beauty, Benefit did like a big booth when it was their new brow line. And it was try it before it's out in stores. And that was kind of the whole marketing. It was on all the signs, like try it before it's on sale. And so that makes sense to me, to market it like you're trying it first. But they didn't say that to me. They just said right now we don't sell this in the US. She didn't even give me a launch date. She didn't tell me anything about this primer. And because I threw the box out like an idiot, like I don't even know what's in it. There's no ingredients listed on here other than the caffeine and the licorice root. So yeah, as someone who has dealt with many companies and their customer service before over the years, because I like to ask questions, and as someone who also works in media, I like to think that I have a sort of idea of how to talk to people, especially when they specifically stated that they were planning on reviewing the product. You'd think you'd want to be a little bit more helpful. So, I really like this primer. I do. It's a great primer. But I'm having a very hard time recommending it to you because I had such a negative experience with the company. Yes, I realize the experience could have been more negative, but she did not help me at all. Like, there was zero customer service there. She just said, you can't get it. Sorry. Kind of puts a bad taste in my mouth. Like, I would have rebought this when it comes out because I like it so much, but she didn't tell me anything about when it's launching. She didn't tell me anything about anything. She just, sorry, can't get it in the US right now. I'm not even in the US, I'm Canadian. So yeah, what do you think about that correspondence? Please let me know in the comments below. I'm interested to see your take on it because like I said, I really haven't had too many negative customer service experiences over my many years in buying many things. And this is just bizarre to me that they would be so short and so not helpful, even specifically after I said that I was going to review the product. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe on your way out, and I will see you next time. Bye!